Bless America, performed by District 5 City Council member Jeremiah Williams. Man, he can do it all. What a way to spend your 4th of July. Happy Independence Day from the California Auto Parts broadcast booth here at John Thurman Field in West Modesto. 5-3 is the score. Nuts on top of the Ports. Modesto has scored their 5 runs on 11 hits. They've made 1 error in the field. And Stockton 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors in the field. Catch you up on some of the scores in the Cal League. Top of the 8th inning in Fresno, San Jose up 3-2 over the Grizzlies. Bottom of the 9th at Inland Empire, Rancho Cucamonga trying to hold on to a 1-run lead over the 66ers. But Inland Empire has their leadoff man on first. Bottom of the 9th of that game. Down south. Also down south in Visalia, the Lake Elsinore Storm are trailing by 3. It's 5-2 Rawhide over the Storm in the bottom of the 7th of that ball game. Everyone is fully stretched out. We're getting ready to go once again here at John Thurman Field. It will be Gabe Moncada, Josh Hood, and Milcar Perez due up for Modesto. Moncada 1 for 3 tonight. He singled home the first run of the ball game back in the bottom of the 1st inning. Grounded into a double play, and he lined out to left his last time up. First pitch he sees from Tor, fastball over for a strike. Moncada, his line out to left, almost got over the head of the left fielder, TJ Schofield Sam. 0-1 misses for ball 1. And that prompted the benches to clear after some jarring between Stockton starter Eduardo Rivera and Gabe Moncada. Pitch misses down and in for a ball, 2-1. I think in Moncada's case, it was mostly not really sure why Eduardo Rivera was jarring at him. Pitch misses outside from Tor, 3-1 the count to Gabe. But quickly the bench is cleared. No warnings issued, yet at least. 3-1, misses inside for ball 4. Leadoff man reaches for the Nuts here in the 7th. Gabe Moncada walks on 5 pitches. That brings up Josh Hood. Hood 1 for 3. He's driven in a couple with a 2-out double back in the 1st. He's grounded out twice since then, both up the middle. One to the shortstop Cook, and his last time up to the second baseman is Scorche, who is playing closer to center field as Hood swings underneath a fastball. 0-1 the count. Second baseman is Scorche is playing about, I don't know, 2 or 3 steps to the first base side of the second base bag. There is a huge hole on the right side of the infield as the first baseman Malone holds the runner on. Fastball comes in for strike 2. Josh Hood quickly in the hole. It is the most distracting night of the year as a hitter, as some fireworks are going on in Crow's Landing. Turlock as Hood strikes out looking. Pitch caught the outside black. 1 away now in the 7th. But the batter's eye can only protect so much. There are fireworks going on from foul pole to foul pole in the background as Milcar Perez, switch hitting designated hitter who's 1 for 3, singled his last time up. He'll bat from the left side for the first time tonight. He takes a fastball outside for ball 1 against Junior Tor. Tor 3 strikeouts in his inning and a third so far. This pitch misses up and out for ball 2. Tor's only allowed 1 hit. This is the 7th batter he's faced in the Nuts order. Pitch just catches the inside corner at the knees for strike one, 2-1. The one hit, Bill Knight led off the 6th inning with a double. Ended up stealing third, but was cut down on a fielder's choice, trying to score on contact. Fouled straight back is this offering from Tor. That evens the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes to Milkar Perez. Milkar, 21 years old, 5'11", 175 from Nicaragua. Fouls this one over towards the Ports dugout. Everyone okay as it hit off the protective netting in front of it. Made some people flinch. That's what, when I used to play in college, you'd call that an ugly finder. Foul ball into the visitor's dugout, ugly finder. Foul ball into your dugout, sexy finder. 2-2 pitch. Misses high for ball 3. 3-2 now the count to Milkar Perez. It's a 2-run ball game. We'll see if maybe they put Gabe Moncada in motion, although Milkar Perez has been known to strike out a little bit. 63rd game he's playing. He's struck out 65 times. Fouls this one straight back. Moncada wasn't going anywhere. Count remains full. Milkar Perez has now reached safely in 11 straight games, and he draws a walk here to reach for the 2nd straight plate appearance. Puts runners on 1st and 2nd. Milkar on, and 2 straight plate appearances. His single back in the 5th. And he walks with 1 out here in the 7th, which will prompt a mound visit from Gabriel Ozuna. We'll take this time to catch you up on some of the scores around the Mariners organization. Mentioned at the big league level, Seattle won in San Francisco over the Giants, 6-0. Logan Gilbert, complete game shutout. Allowed 5 hits, no walks, 7 strikeouts on just 105 pitches. Great outing from the Nut alum Logan Gilbert. In AAA, Tacoma looking to get to 500. They're at 40-41, but beating the Reno Aces 10-6 right now. In AA, Arkansas, who were first half champions in their division in AA, they won 6-2 earlier today. Everett is down 11-3 against Spokane in High A. And then in the Arizona Complex League, the ACL Mariners lost 6-3 to the Cubbies. Dominican Summer League, that action is tied. First pitch swinging, fouling straight back is Tatum Levens, 0-1 the count. Levens singled his last time up. He's also drawn a walk and scored a run. 1 for 2 today. 0-1 misses down and in. Evens the count at 1 ball and 1 strike. Moncada at 2nd, Milkar at 1st. Check swing, yes he did, says the home plate umpire, David Sabal. No argument from Tatum Levens. Count now 1-2. Levens will use his timeout here. The 24-year-old catcher from Langhorne, Pennsylvania, drafted in the 8th round last year, was Tatum Levens. 1-2 pitch. That misses in the dirt, bounces away from the catcher Mujica. Throw down to 2nd is not in time. Milkar Perez didn't think the throw was going to go down to 2nd. Mujica knew he didn't have a chance at Gabe Moncada, who had a bit better of an angle at how far away the ball got from Mujica as it started trickling towards the first baseline. A bit harder to tell for the runner at first to see how close it's getting to you. So Milkar didn't slide in, but able to hold the bag around the tag. Runners at 2nd and 3rd, 1 away, 2-2 count. Infield comes in for the Ports. Levens looking to get a couple of runs back. The pitch misses low, full count. It's a weird looking play But Moncada got a great dirt ball read as the runner at second, and Milkar doing his job to follow. Almost got thrown out. Heads up play by Mujica, but nothing doing. Payoff pitch. Fought off. It's a good pitch. Running down and in to the left-handed hitting Levens from Junior Tour. Levens able to get a piece of it. There's action in the Stockton bullpen. There's action in Modesto's bullpen. 2-run ball game in the bottom of the 7th. Payoff pitch again. Hit high in the air down the left field line. Hooking foul off the roof of the Valley Home Realty Pavilion. Count remains full. Tatum Levens grinding out an at-bat. Mentioned earlier, he played in 14 games in the month of June. Drove in 14 runs. He's looking for at least one, hopefully a couple here in the bottom of the 7th. Nuts up 5-3 over the Ports. The pitch. Swung on and missed. Levens tipped it, but right into the catcher's mitt.
Baseman, number 35.
Ended up chasing a fastball high, and he punches out. 4th strikeout for Junior Tour. That brings up Justin Levy with 2 in scoring position, 2 away. Levy's 1 for 2 tonight, singled in the 4th. He's also drawn a walk. He flew out his last time up in the 5th. And Jose Mujica will call a timeout behind the plate, trying to get on the same page as his pitcher Tour. Infield now back at their normal positioning. First baseman Brennan Malone is playing pretty close to second base, considering where he should be traditionally. Ball 1 missed outside, 1-0 to Levy. But Brennan Malone is about 40 feet away from the first base bag. Ground ball, that'll get past the diving third baseman Salome. Moncada in to score, Milkar in to score. It rattles around in the corner, and Levy showing off his speed. He's being waved home. The throw is not in time. Justin Levy, an inside the park home run. Be kidding me! Strange things can happen in that left field corner with the bullpen mound in play, especially a guy warming up. Hard hit ground ball past the diving third baseman Salome. It rattled around. The left fielder TJ Schofield Sam overran it as it kicked into right field. And Justin Levy was flying around the bases. 2 out, 3-run inside the Parker. Busts this game open again. It's 8-3 Modesto. We have a pitching change here in the bottom of the 7th as the lineup will turn over to the top. We'll take a quick commercial break. I'll try to calm down if I can. But what a night here at John Thurman Field. We'll be right back.